What's up guys, and welcome back to the third episode of the Hull City career mode. In this match, we will be playing the first two Premier League games of the season against Leicester and against Swansea City. And again, I'm just training the same few players, the same 5 players I usually train: Hernandez, Stark, Holgate, Robertson, and El Ghazi. 3 of those are our new signings, but again, I'm just trying to get their rating up. So we get a few offers for these really bad players that I'm not going to anticipate using, and he's getting an offer from Longford Town. I've never heard of that team before. I don't even know if it's in the English league. So we get another offer for Sam Klukus, who is again a great player for Hull City in real life, but I don't think I'm going to use him because he doesn't have the pace to be a winger. But if things do not work out and things are really in a bad situation, I will bring him back. So let's get into the first match of this the Premier League against Leicester City. Excuse me. I think when they won this game in real life. I don't know what was the scoreline, but this was Leicester's, like, everybody's like, oh, hey, Leicester's gonna be bad this year and blah blah. I think they're not gonna be as good, and I think Maros will leave next summer. But anyway, let's get into the first match of this career mode. And again, this is my first proper career mode gameplay that I was actually playing, because I did not play any career mode until this. And again, we started off the game really sloppy, since I'm not used to career mode this year. I haven't played FIFA 17 career mode that much until this recording, which was on Saturday, I think, because I mostly play Ultimate Team, because I prefer Ultimate Team over career mode. Yeah, again, like I was saying, we kept turning over the ball a lot, and again, we were not winning a lot of headers, and we were just really bad defensively. So I fixed that in the after the match, after I got used to it. But again, a fantastic save from Marshall, who had an absolute crazy game. And this guy's an absolute beast. Ahmed Musa just breaks down right through our defenders Stark and Davies, again, 2 really good defenders, and they just blew right past them, and I was pretty much surprised how well he did that. But anyway, we go down with a huge counter attack here for Abel Hernandez, and that's what Abel Hernandez is for. He's very fast and he's very clinical, and he passes straight into Eric Henriksen, who scores off the post into that far corner. And again, it cuts off, so we couldn't see him jumping out to the standboards, and we couldn't see. I couldn't show you guys the replays or anything, because it just cut off for some reason. And a lot of this gameplay is just cut off, which is really annoying. I don't like that. But again, we were just having a lot of great attacks after that. Here's a great save, but I'm not the best shot. But again, it's a great save, just making Kasper Schmeichel work. And here is another fantastic opportunity for Leicester. Again, Leicester just passing it around our box, but another great save from Marshall. And that was just a really good shot from Amarty, but the deflection was the reason why it was nearly about to go in. And that is the end of the half. We end the half on a good run. I mean, we scored a goal, which is great. I mean, this game is really hard to score goals, and especially in career mode, it's just so hard to score in FIFA. Hope they fix that up, but a lot of people are enjoying it. I'm enjoying the gameplay, so I'm not gonna bother about that. Just slight issue. It's mostly my fault, because last year it used to be the computer's fault, but this year it's mostly our fault. And here again, it says Islam Slimani dominating me. Islam Slimani is just an absolute crazy player. I feel bad for him because he has not done much at Leicester, and here he nearly scores, and I was like, oh my god, but it was offside. And I was just like, holy crap, that was nearly a goal. And that was just really bad, again, defending by me. And then I give the ball straight over to Mendy. Mendy, who just basically is an N'Golo Kante. And he just passes straight to Musa. And what a fantastic save by Marshall. This guy is an absolute beast, I'm telling you. We give the ball again, sloppy play by me. So Islam Slimani just wheezing in and out of our defense and our midfield. He goes inside, he takes a shot, and it's a great save by Marshall. Marshall is just an absolute gem in this game. If you guys have the chance, pick him up career mode, pick him up in Ultimate Team if you guys want, because this guy is an absolute beast. Here's another chance for Mahrez, and again, a great clearance by Curtis Davies. And we were just having a tough time in the second half, because Leicester felt like a different team. But we go through here with Lutin, and again, who takes a shot with his left foot. And again, if he took that shot with his right foot, that would have been in the back of the net, and that would have been 2-0, and I would have been less stressed out. But I felt like we were going to win this game. We're not dominating possession, but I just felt like we had control of the game. Leicester were pretty much dominating the possession, but the real fact I was really angry about was Lutin and Anwar Ghazi were not doing absolutely anything. They were just on the wings, just standing there. They were not making any runs, and I was just really pissed off, because I wasted a lot of money on them, and I was expecting them to pretty much dominate the Premier League. But it's the first game of the season. I'm not gonna change that. We do run a really defensive formation, but Lutin and him are not doing the best, and they're mostly just they're getting back defensively, which I put some instructions on. Later you'll see that. But again, thankfully we won the match. But Lutin and Anwar Ghazi are not doing much on the wings, so hopefully they get better as the season goes on. I do have a few more trainings with Anwar Ghazi and the few other players that we signed. I'm thinking I'm going to put Lutin in one of these trainings. I'm going to take out Albert Hernandez, or I'm just going to start training his finishing instead of his stamina and his like dribbling and stuff. Anyway, so we jump into the Swansea game. And again, I'm just having a problem with the cutoffs with the Elgato. I don't know what's going on, but it's not in tomorrow's episode either. There was no cutoffs, but somehow this episode just got a lot of cutoffs, especially the game against, oh my god, I keep forgetting. Leicester City. The game against Leicester City was so many cutoffs. But Swansea didn't have a lot of cutoffs, and it showed all the replays, which was good. Here's just me showing you that I put some instructions on Lutin and Anwar Ghazi. So let's get into this great match. Again, the graphics of FIFA 17 are absolutely amazing. Here's a close-up of Albert Hernandez, who kind of looks like Alex Hunter in a way, if you can see it. But anyway, let's get straight into this match against Swansea City. Really excited for this game. So yeah. Anyway, so the first attack here, again, we were just getting absolutely melted by Jefferson Montero and Nathan Dyer. They were just so quick, and we just kept turning over the ball. Here's a great chance for Jack Cork, who just skies it over the crossbar. And again, that looked like it was going into me, and I thought it was in, and I was just like, stop turning the ball over in the midfield. But I kept telling myself that, and I kept turning it over in the midfield. And here again, I forgot, I was like, oh, Tom Huddleston is going to get in the game. He's going to do really well for us, so I brought him in for this game. And he hasn't done shit all. He's just really slow and just has a really powerful shot, but I didn't really test his long shots. And here's again another me taking the ball away, and they're just dusting me on the wings. They passed it into Sigurdsson, but it's a great tackle by Curtis Davies. Here is the cross, again, a fantastic cross and a great save by Marshall. That is just a great reaction save. Here is another corner, but it's cleared by Albert Hernandez. At the end, you guys see some shaky gameplay. It's mostly because of the Elgato just acting up for some reason. Not as much as in this match, like I said, but thankfully I fixed it up, and it's not in the next game, because this was just a really annoying, just trying to like cut out the parts of the, the really boring parts. But anyway, so we break down here with Anwar Ghazi, who passes in a great ball into Albert Hernandez, who just slots it into that far post. And again, these are just so OP. It felt like a really bad through ball, but Albert Hernandez just skinned the defender. He went through, slots it home. Again, he's so clinical in front of goal. Bang, bang, bada boozy. Come on, it's 1-0, and I'm just really excited and really happy because I finally scored, and it took off so much relief. But it did not stop me from turning over the ball in the midfield. Again, I really had this problem in FIFA. I've done it in FIFA 16, FIFA 15, and as long as I can play FIFA, and I'm doing it in this game. Again, here's a dangerous cross by Jefferson Montero, but of course they couldn't do anything with it. And then Marshall being retarded right there. This is the first time I'm probably going to say that, hopefully. And he just like slaps the ball away. But thankfully, we went to our defenders and we clear it out. But here is the greatest chance of this is the best goal I've probably ever scored. Here I have time wasting. Here's the loosen the cross from Jake Livermore. And from the 18-yard box, Curtis Davies scores an absolute beauty into that bottom corner. And I was just like, what? And I'm just freaking out. And I'm just like, how in the world did he score that? Look at that. That is literally by like the free kick line, where they take like free kicks, not the penalties, but free kicks. That is like 18-20 yards out. What a freaking beauty. And there is freaking Morgan Freeman on the sideline just celebrating with our team. It's 2-0, and I'm just really pumped for this. Curtis Davies is an absolute legend, an absolute beast for All City, a great player in real life and a great player in FIFA. You guys also just try to pick him up. He's really good. Here is me passing the ball straight to them, getting the ball turnover again. Here's the pass to Leroy Fer, who passes it into Fernando Llorente, who slaps it, just shoots it out of nowhere, and it just goes over the crossbar, and they get a fantastic shot, but they couldn't do anything with it. Here's me again, sloppy defending, but if there's a problem with me, I am just a really sloppy defender. Here was just a golden opportunity for Leroy Fer, who just, and again, that's a fantastic save by Marshall. I actually cut off that part where he actually almost scored, but you guys just saw the replay. Again, here's another fantastic cross at the beginning of the second half, but it was begging for someone to just hit that right into the bottom corner, but no one was there, and we could turn over. And then here's a fantastic ball from Fernando Llorente with his weaker foot, and a great cross from Jefferson Montero, and it's a great header by Sigurdsson, and even weirder save by Marshall. I mean, all you have to do is just catch that, but again, that ball was spinning, it had some top spin on it. So yeah, as you can see at the bottom right left corner, you can see Laura Ford got injured, and then we just really took advantage of that because our midfield started to struggle a little bit, so we just started to hold possession of the ball. Here is again Swansea City playing really good football right here, passes it in, and it's a great save again. Sigurdsson just having so many opportunities, but he just can't score. I mean, FIFA should really work on his finishing, because he has better finishing than that. He's like pretty much Swansea's best player at the moment. He's been their best player for a long time. He was very good in the Euros for Iceland, and yeah, if he continued that form, he would have been a really class player. But again, the Premier League is very hard, and again, here's just me being sloppy again. We actually turned that over, and they didn't scare, but we cleared it out. Here I tried to make some subs. I brought on, I believe, Ryan Mason for Tom Huddleston. Tom Huddleston became tired, and he's very lazy, and he just looks lackluster in the midfield. He's just a tall presence that's there for no reason. Here's a bad cross for Curtis Davies. I'm looking for Nicholas Stark, and it goes straight to one of the Swansea midfielders, and this is a problem. I shouldn't have done that. That was totally my fault. Here's some great play. Ki Sung-young just shoots, and it just goes pretty much off target. And I was just like, oh, we're just going to be cruising. This is just going to be an easy match. And we won the game, eventually 2-0. I tried to score 3, and I don't know what was going on there. I thought Anwar Ghazi was going to be, but it was Ryan Mason. Of course, Ryan Mason wasn't making the run because it's a CDM, and I tell them to stay back. Again, that's another thing you guys should do. You guys should tell your CDMs to stay back if you're playing a 4-2-3-1 with three cans basically, and a striker up top. I like that formation for Hull City. I mean, I think they play that in real life, but this is a really effective formation. It's the end of the gameplay. We won 2-0. We won both of our matches. We're at the top of the Premier League. We are just scoring goals whatsoever. We're scoring goals everywhere, and I'm just really happy for the development of this club. And hopefully we could win something. We could probably get into top. We can try to get into mid-table, which I'm looking for mid-table, or like in the Europa League or something like that. But again, in the next game, you guys will be seeing Stoke City versus Stoke City in the Capital One Cup and Manchester United. And Mbukani wants to be transferred, so I was like, I don't really care. I'm not going to play him that much. Here's the scouting report. It was really shit players. I don't want to show you guys. So, I just like, oh, I seen that one, Adamalo Lukman. So I was like, oh, this guy's a really high potential player. So I decided to scout him and then try to pick him up later. So you guys will probably see that in tomorrow's episode, most likely. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be uploading every day except for Sundays, and peace.